Grand Rising World. It's the sun here with high vibrational information. Today is Tuesday. It's the 31st. And we lit and we got hella energy today. I'm boosted. I'm juiced up. And I'm really excited about getting on here and talking to you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video yesterday that I dropped the content about the realms and how about we all live in different realms and how everything happens. These videos now are on YouTube, guys. So if you do watch it on YouTube, please give me the thumbs up or leave a comment. That's how you can energetically give back to me, and that's how we can get the algorithm pumped up and going, so more of our brothers and sisters can receive this enlightening, profound information, so they can heal themselves and create abundance in their life, guys. So today, I wanted to talk about people's personal powers, like your personal power, my personal power, and how you get and gain personal power over things and how people actually get pulled. I want to talk to you guys about controlling your environment, and I want to talk to you guys about how people get locked in vibrational code so you can understand really what's going on and how it's taking place, so you could be like, oh, okay, I could put that into perspective and I could really get that analogy on what you're talking about. So listen, we have people that have a lot of energy, right? Like when you're flowing with a lot of energy and people are out here, so it's like a lot of things like it's like celebrities. Let's use celebrities, right? So we have these stars and they make this music and people like this music. So people, remember how we said everybody lives in different realities, right? So everybody on the outside wants to come and experience the world of this celebrity. Now the music that you're listening to, when you're listening to the music, you're going into their world. That is their mind, that is their creation. That's what's happening on the inside of that person. And they created it, and they wrote spells and created music, right? So you listen to it in the music, and when you listen, it gives you a feeling. So you are now becoming a part of that person's world, what we call vibe. Like, oh, I like his vibe, I like her vibe. So you're getting on these people's vibes, right? Now, so I want you guys to understand this, that music, what you're listening to, it has frequency, all right? Now that the music that you're listening to, now that it has frequency and it's putting you in different states of being, some music makes you have chaos, some music gives you peace, some music is meditation music, some music is turn up music, some music is sex music, like whatever type, there's different frequencies, right? So I'm using that analogy so we understand how frequency is work, like people's vibes. Well, we have people that hold power. When you are emitting, like through music or through art, and when you're doing things, you attract people into your realm. And so what you can do is pull people. Now, when you pull people into your realm, they now take on your energy. The energy comes out of you, and you bring them into your world. And that is how you can carry people with you. Like right now, I want to tell you guys how this frequency works when I'm on here talking to you guys. What I do is tell you my world. The only thing I'm doing is getting on here and telling you my reality. Whether my reality is real or not, you guys listen and interpret this information that I'm saying to your own life. And then you see that, oh my God, like it actually is a process of the inner world, and this guy been through it, right? So you guys feel my vibe, and then you guys get on the ship and you become this energy, because I am talking and it's sending a vibrational wave out, and you're hearing it on your screen now. And so now you're in the vibe, you're in the information bubble, you know what I mean? And so with that, I want to tell you that there are powerful there's good side and bad side, yin and yang, God and dark, the devil, like how I always say, right? So you have people that are emitting these frequencies and they're locking people in these worlds. Now, what do you mean emitting frequencies and locking people in these worlds? Literally, people have people tuned into a certain frequency where they have to listen or hear, and they abide by the rules that are inside of that frequency. That frequency is your chakra system. See, your chakra system is like, we're like our body, like this, right, is like it's a computer board. So when you see the computer board, when you get this phone and you take it apart and it has all the little gadgets and stuff, that's what this body is, okay? Let's say body is the board, and you have these thing called chakras, right? And these chakras, they radiate at different frequencies, right? So we have the crown chakra, the third eye, we have the throat chakra, the heart chakra, the solar plexus, and like the sacral and like the root chakra, right? So they can control those energies, and that's what controls you, and that's how they tune us into different frequencies. Long story short, I was just saying that so you guys understand on what vibe that you are allowing uh to take over your body and your essence and your being, because whatever you are consuming vibrationally is what will happen to you subconsciously, what will project into your reality. So if you're listening to music, I want to tell you how powerful these things are and these messages. And even what I'm saying right now, this right here is programming your subconscious mind. So even if you don't pick up what I'm saying right now, later on when something happens and it clicks, my message that was broadcasted right here will already be programmed in the mind. It'll pop up like, oh, I remember they were talking about that and it made sense. And that's how you connect dots. It's like neurons in your brain are firing all around and then you're making a connection, right? So, but the reason why, okay, so we're gonna get back why it's so important though, because when you're consuming people that are not positive and not for doing better and creating, and you don't always have to be always positive, but I say like 80-20, right? Like don't let the bad come in, because it'll mess the anatomy up of your chakra system, and it'll fuck your frequency up, and then you'll be like flashing electric, you know what I mean? Like your aura will be like off and the universe will be responding to what's going on, but it's not even you. It's the energy that you are allowing into your space, and that energy that is coming to your space right now. Why they say this space is so sacred is because what you allow in here is what you allow in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, and it starts to control you, and you have to fight these frequencies that are around you when you let them in on when you are trying to change, because these frequencies are like locks, they're like chains, they're like you can't go because it's a vibrational lock. Okay, like the music makes you dense. Like literally, we're all atoms. You got to understand how atoms and neurons work. Everything is moving like this. It's pulsating, right? So when our body and everything in our body is picking up the frequencies that we're hearing, like a sound or something like that, it'll start to like vibrate like rapidly, or it'll start to slow down the vibration, right? So that's what I wanted to tell you guys. This space right here that we have is sacred. So when I really say protect your space, it's really protect your space. Like this is your circumference, I mean your circumference right here, right? And this is what you need to like hold dear, hold sacred, and don't let everybody into your space, because they connect with you and then they take, and then you take on whatever they got going on, all the battles and everything they got going on, it comes to you. And if you're not protected and you're not cleansing and you don't know how to cleanse, then you start getting short circuit, and in your life shit starts to manifest in your life, like just everything, like from people, experiences, your job, bad shit that happened, you got a flat tire, you got pulled over. That's all energy. Like when you're driving, the people get pulled over is like, it's because they're on the same vibe as the cop that day. You know what I mean? This shit is energy. This shit is spiritual. And you guys need to understand how it all works. So protecting your space, super imperative. It's super important. And the vibrational frequency that you let in and consume, be aware of what you are letting your mind, body, and soul consume, is because what you become, and subconsciously it starts to radiate with you, and then you attract, like it turns you, and then you turn into what you're listening to. Like you become a clone of what you're listening to, and now you're attracting all that. So if you're doing this, like all this shit, like all these people start to come that are attracted to that vibrational frequency. If you change your frequency, you change the people you attract, you change your environment, you change what you listen to. Literally just change what you listen to. Your thoughts will change, your actions will change, your friends will change, everything will change, everything will transcend, and you can either progress or digress or degress, whatever, which one you choose. But I suggest that you advance and that you use that energy, and you use this code that I'm telling you, this is secret information right now, to use and consume positive vibration and allow it to build your soul and your spirit up and get high vibrational energy, like how I'm getting charged right now, because I'm allowing this energy and this vibration, like you know how it's getting louder and it's getting bigger and bigger, and now I could push more energy and give you guys more energy because I'm being charged up by my environment, because I'm aligning with these frequencies. Another thing is, I'm going to talk about crystals soon, what crystals to use so you could keep your energy, so you could have protection from when people come in, things that come in, and you know how they try to come in and take over. You have crystals that will literally suck up the negative around you, and then you just sage it, you know what I mean, and then let the energy go back. And then there's ways to get around this. I'm gonna put you guys up on spiritual game and spiritual warfare, spiritual assassins, so you can take your sword out and be out here slaying, so nobody can fuck with you. Also, the next video that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to talk about the inner world. Okay, there's two worlds. There's the outer world, which is a physical reality, and then there's the inner world, which is vast and it's infinite. On the inside, it's infinite because you explore yourself. I love you guys. It's the sun here, high vibrational information. Protect your chi, protect your energy, protect yourself. Be conscious and aware of what you are consuming, because what you are consuming is what you become. Like they say, you are what you eat, you are what you listen to, you are the frequency. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.